Oh my god, that is the funniest thing ever, 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 ever. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, Claudia. She's so funny. She's so funny. She's so funny. Hello, my name is Jenna. This is 11:11 with Jenna. I'm here 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week. And what is that on there? Thursday, November 24th. That was really good. That was really good. I gotta give it to her. Yeah. I'm editing the privacy. I'm going public, going public, going public, going public. I am public. Yeah. So, woohoo! I'm on call, kids. I'm on call here at home to make my hot water with shrooms. Not those kind of shrooms. Just, just the goods. They're just, they're chaga. They're what do you call it? They're non-hallucinogenic, non-comedogenic. Be good. Actually, this would make a really good facial. Mix this with a little bit of yogurt and maybe a little bit of honey with some mushrooms. Ooh. I'm not an ironer, but if anyone knows is a really great ironing person, this shirt would be one that would need to be ironed, obviously. Obvious, they say. Yeah. Dave Love strikes again. Pretty funny. And there's more. There's one more for a little bit later. Hot water. I love my... I know, Jenna. Hey, Annette Aguilar. What up, girl? What up, what up, what up? So I see one comment. I was going to make thankful. Oh, Lori. I'm so thankful for you. I just adore you. I can't wait till we're right there. Happy Thanksgiving. Good morning. An American holiday celebrate the generous. Thank you. You're welcome. You are so welcome. I honor and I accept that. Yeah, there is. I'm going to make a smoothie. Hey, Jen Blanchard, what up, girl? I'm making a smoothie real quick because I know that, I watched this Cher documentary last night. She says, a lot. Okay, I'm going to grab the chaga shrooms. Chaga. Just going to do this really fast. Whoa, you're so far away. I have yesterday's smoothie in ice cube form because that's how I roll. I make cubes of my vegetables. Girl, say hello for me. Nola love. I have some cinnamon. Way too far away. Love this thing until it rolls down the stairway. Cinnamon. Baby spring mix that I've already washed, but put in this box because I like the box. Spring mix. Get some greens. Cucumber. What? You're putting a cucumber in your smoothie? Don't worry, it was wood. It didn't break. I'm making boards out of my head. I have 3 boards that I have to make for today for different people. They've hired me to make their, they call them boards. I call them party trays, fun trays, big trays full of all kinds of fun food. Cucumber. Yeah. Cucumber. And what else do I have here? I had an apple, but the apples in the cube. Cucumber, apple. I don't think I want to put orange pepper in. I'm going to add some chaga. Chaga, 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 choo, choo. Chaga, chaga. Already blooming chia. Got my blooming chia. I have blooming chia. Because if you just put dry chia in, it's there, it hasn't, what do I mean by blooming chia? I mean, you take some chia and you put it in a little container or a bigger container, and you can make pudding out of this, chia pudding. See the consistency of chia when you add water to it? It soaks it up. So it's hydrating. So I'm going to put the chia in. And if you just put it in not hydrated, it really doesn't do much. But yeah, we'll make chia pudding. I figured start the day out right with some good karma. Flax. I love flax milk. And that's what I'm doing. That's how I roll. Oh, where's my protein powder? Oh, the protein powders, the pea protein is downstairs. So I guess but the pea protein is also in the cube. So we're ahead of the game. All right. Get that in what they used to call it? A blender. Remember the blender? I like that term, blender. Oops. I better plug in my blender. Happy Thanksgiving, Mama G. In the house. She is in the house. Hold the wire. So greens, chaga mushroom powder, flaxseed, chia seed, cucumbers, greens, flax milk. There's an ice cube in there. And a little bit of water. Usually I have it all set up. I know, today, because I just thought I would do it at the last second. Ooh, low. We do it on low. And then we get it rolling, rolling. Yeah, girl. Get it. Woo-hoo. Yep. Let's see. Got a little glass right here. Got my little cup of chaga water. My little. Start the day out right. Now I got to move it back a little bit so I can. Whoa, there goes the whole neighborhood. Whoa. There goes the party. Or it'll make it more interesting. Chaga water. Hello, Baba. Baba, hi. Happy Thanksgiving. Naja, Mama. Got a pumpkin pecan cake. Really? Salud. Making. Mwah. It's got that little. I need an iron. I don't own an iron. I don't iron. You can't believe I made a smoothie in a white shirt. Oh, and it has wild blueberries in it too, because the wild blueberries are in the cubes that I made. Ooh, and I like the cucumber. It gives it that brightness. Figure start out right. You know this. If you do something like this, greens. So there were greens, cucumber, cinnamon, chia, flax milk, wild blueberries, raspberries, a little bit of water. Because I'm a wild and crazy gal. Mwah! That's right. Tonight, I'll be here. You can tell jokes. I thought it would be fun. All you do is look up jokes. Look up a kind of, jokes about. Let's see if there is even such a thing. Jokes about strawberries. Strawberry jokes. Jokes that are very funny. Clean strawberry jokes. Jokes about strawberries. Let's see. Strawberry jokes. They're fun kid jokes. Okay. Huge collection of strawberry jokes. What did the strawberry say when he was given a gift? Thank you very much. Who scared the strawberry? The blueberry. How did the unripe strawberry feel about the ripe strawberry? It was green with envy. What do you throw a drowning strawberry? A strawberry preserver. Why were the little strawberries upset? Because their parents were in a jam. So I'm telling you, you can look up anything and attach joke to it. It's never ending. Never ending. Julie, is your daughter-in-law? Son's girlfriend's house all decorated, and that's where you're off to? What will you be carrying over? I have delicata squash. I have a board for here, a board for there, a board for there, a board for there. Wine, delicata squash with baked apples. This is good. I like the cinnamon and cucumber combination. It's really bright, and it's just good. And it has protein in it. So I'm not really planning on eating until we eat, which is not for a while. What about you? What time are you eating? And what's your favorite part of it? Is it Claudia likes the leg over in the corner, but since she's on call, she may not be experiencing that today. She's just throwing stuff around. She's wild. She's just throwing food at a pumpkin. And if you haven't seen my post for today, there's going to be another one. Thank you, Dave Love. Making a green bean casserole and a pecan pie. Zelda. What kind of pie are you making? Zelda. Magical Zelda. Yep, I'm going to go for a walk. I learned many years ago through my friend Pam Bendick. Thigh and turkey oysters. Oh, apple. Negative calories. It's always good to start out Thanksgiving every day. I walk every day, but on Thanksgiving, always good to start negative calories. You go for the long walk and then you go eat. But you drink your chaga too. I drink my chaga. And my soon-to-be, well, there's more. There's more green smoothie if anybody wants it. Oh, I didn't even put my green vibrance in. Green vibrance is a powder that I use sometimes when I'm usually I take it on the road because it's harder to get greens when you're, wherever. Not anywhere, but most places. It's not so. It's getting easier, The culture is starting to. But I used to take my blender with me everywhere. Except it's a Vitamix, so it took its own suitcase. That's so sweet. I hope your days are blessed too. I'm excited to be alive and here, and I'm about to get some work done in the house. Got someone coming over today to get putting in a new a place to do my collage, and a place that I can hang my clothes, because I don't have really a place to hang my clothes the way that most people do. But it's going to be good. It's going to be. It's all part of a system. But it's not a made system. It's going to be made. Wood, things to hang, thing that goes up and down so that I can have the collage. I could even do the show from there. Another option for a place to do the show. Yep. So yes, tonight on 11/11, joke night. I think almost every night is gonna, we did talk about that before. Everybody come up with a joke, but Rob Morocco's idea last week was joke night. So we thought Thursday night, Thanksgiving, joke night, and Mondays, because you could jokes about glasses. Oh, I bet there's a lot of those. And I was thinking about a glass at first, but then, glasses. So yes, I have someone coming over today, and we're going to measure, and then he's going to cut. But wait, no, he's going to measure twice and cut once. So that's a Benism. Measure twice, cut once. So we'll measure, and then I go get the wood, and then I'm there when he cuts it, and then I'm going to sand it and paint it. Yep. I got to get in there. Got to get involved. I'll let him do the sawing part. It's just a thing. Anyway, I thought kind of sort of Michael Keel was going to show up, but since not, I'm going to, my guy's going to be here in 2 minutes. I got to go. I'll see you guys later tonight. I hope you have a beautiful day, like every day, and happy Thanksgiving Day to you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and be real nice. Everybody come back here once or twice. See you later, Mama Grace, like in 5 minutes or so. And everybody else, I know you gotta go make your food, have some fun, and watch a good movie or two. Love heart, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving Day, and I'll see you later tonight.